Samums! Ikik in de isla se tuprams valor! Rupos fix! Zoix nu te topra klaso i de isla klasu cheshurs!
Hex game chesk Bexate's rave. Roll clashy botch.
Bolos Hex.
Miliad epkam os juld rofi zoex texu chai thorax refrit.
Iotros te rorogum zatzor. Rikleb plem. Ikleb brisme. Razuf. Satan klib aichiwik bram.
この瞬間この場所がスタートイメージしてみよう何ができるのかな信じられない出来事だってあるもっと超えてゆけるねゼロから生まれる全て輝いてあの空思い切り羽ばたきたい最高のスマイルで笑いながら最高未知の世界へと今飛び出そうよ未来を選び決めるのは自分夢を追いかけてゆこう泣く日もあるそれは大事な願い消えないできっと会えるから明日の君へ
I saw you cast a spell. Tell me, Satan, why would the King of Darkness be working part-time at a McRonald's?
The hero, Amelia? Yeah, forget about me. What are you doing here?
I leapt through the gate just like you. This moment shall be your last.
Amelia, wait. I can explain.
No, I don't want to hear what you have to say. Prepare to die, devil!
Let's chat, okay?
No, let's don't. I'm not here to talk it out. I'm here to kill you.
Cool. It's just your knife. Isn't it from that crappy 100-yen store downtown?
What? What's your stupid point?
Where's your sacred sword?
You know what? That's not really any of your business.
Have you by chance lost your celestial force? Or maybe you just can't afford to waste it.
Well, you're in the same boat, aren't you? The magic I'm sensing from you right now is practically nothing compared to what it was in Inte Isla.
Duh. Obviously, I'm on a bike.
Sword or no sword, a devil without magic working fast food is not an adversary I need to worry about. On guard!
My poor ingredients. His Majesty sure is late.
Now tell me why you two were fighting in the middle of the street.
Because I must destroy him.
Destroy him? Look, lady, I don't know what your boyfriend did, and it doesn't really matter. No knife fighting. You can't do that.
What? Did you say boyfriend?
Betty thinks we're dating and I cheated or dumped you.
I am not in a romantic relationship with this freak!
I get you. If you've decided you would like to end things with him, though, you need to be more mature about it.
I'm cutting you some slack today, so get lost.
Huh?
But this will be the last time. And by the way, I know where you live. I'm confident tonight will be the last good night's sleep you'll ever have.
Not nice. Doesn't really sound like the kind of thing a hero should say.
I didn't ask for the opinion of a part-time devil!
Yeah, okay, whatever. Give me back my umbrella, discount store hero.
You told me I could throw it away, remember? I took it carefully apart and put it in the trash.
Rude!
I'm a hero. I can't just leave the devil's umbrella lying around for an innocent to discover.
You were such a pain.
That's right. Starting tomorrow, you should watch your back.
She sure doesn't seem all that heroic to me.
sir. We can do that. I do apologize, ma'am.
So which calling plan sounds best?
Right. Again, my name is Miss Yusa, and thank you so much for allowing me to assist you.
Jeez, I've had like 5 million complaints today. At least try cracking open a manual for once, am I right? Oh, hey, so you want to grab lunch at that curry place that just opened?
Don't you think it'll still be too crowded?
I guess we could just go the Mickey R's route if you're worried about time.
No, anything but that. Sorry.
Gross. Another one.
Here we go. Back to it. Thank you for calling the Doko Demo Customer Service Center. How may I help you today?
It's time for Crash That Dinner! All right, folks, this is the next house that's about to get crashed! Wow, I've definitely caught the scent of something enticing all of a sudden. Why, this looks sumptuous. Is that a steak I see? Are we celebrating something this evening? Aha! Now I see why it smells so good. Focus on this camera, guy. You're using high-quality meat, aren't you, ma'am? Could this be one of the most expensive cuts out there? No, it's not? It's not even fried?
How is what I'm
Got to
doing
be
right now
kidding
any
me.
different than what that buffoon is up to?
Wish we had a little more protein this time.
You eat hamburgers on an almost daily basis, sire. You get plenty.
Dinner crasher guy?
I'm gonna say no.
Salesperson.
I doubt we live in the kind of neighborhood where people feel comfortable going door to door in an attempt to sell anything legal. Hello? To whom do we owe the pleasure?
That's an unexpectedly courteous greeting coming from a demon. Especially you, General Althea. You also remember me, Emilia the Hero.
Amelia the Hero?
Yes. Now open this door immediately. Accept your punishment with a little dignity.
It's the hero, sire! The hero's here and she hath found us!
Yeah, I kinda know already.
You're in there too.
You knew she was here and didn't say anything?
You are.
I probably should have mentioned it to you earlier. I ran into her yesterday. She might have tried to kill me.
Hurry up!
The cops thought we were dating and having a lover's quarrel.
Yeah, the most mortifying thing ever. Me dating the ruler of demons?
And now she's here. Might I ask why you didn't feel the need to tell me this, sire?
Well, I figured she didn't do any real damage. Other than completely stressing me out, she doesn't have any powers left to use against me.
So she's like us, and most likely doesn't have the ability to replenish her powers in this world either. Which means the hero has no more control of the gate than we.
Let her in.
Open the door.
This place is a dump. It's shabby, it's tiny, and it's got paper-thin walls.
Okay, now you're just being mean.
The Devil's Castle prioritizes functionality over comfort.
Oh, really? This is what you call functional. Quite the royal feast you got there.
Hey, Ashio's an amazing cook. He whips up meals out of practically nothing. It's like magic.
I am truly honored by your kind praise, sire. Many thanks.
Word.
Are you both idiots? The Prince of Lies is really dining on jelly and cucumbers.
What's your problem? We're gonna be poor.
For real? Did I travel all the way from another world just to kill this disaster? It's pathetic. I mean, even I found a better way to live than this, and I live all by myself.
Your comrades aren't here?
No! Shut up! I'm all alone here. One of the high priests was supposed to come too. Our plan was to go back home as soon as we destroyed you in this world. But then Olba was... He was too slow. Olba, Ikramiu! X-ray Fox!
Izalifra!
Spasmatex! Leicester Mipcherry! Olba! Oh, Spam! Olba! It turned out I was the only one to make it through.
That sucks.
Thanks, but the last thing I need is a demon's pity.
'Tis rather amusing. You're like a search party that requires its own search party.
Well, now that that's settled, you should find yourself a way home. You know where we live, but it's not like we're gonna move away and hide. We can't afford to. I'll just have to begin my new attempt at a world conquest from this current Devil's Castle.
This from someone who can't even get a full-time job?
If you think I plan to live a peaceful part-timer's life, you are dead wrong. I've got goals. One of which is to subjugate this world. For your information, hero, McRonald sometimes lets her part-timers go full-time! Hear me, Amelia. I shall become a regular employee in this world, and thus accumulate wealth and social status. I will become so powerful, all manner of humans will kneel before me. Then I will invade into Isla once more!
That's ludicrous.
Don't feel bad. I'm sure a mere human like you has no way of understanding my lofty aims.
I suspect she understands all too well, sire.
Wow, somehow I just don't care. Huh. Goodbye, I'm going home now. I have work tomorrow. But don't get the wrong idea. If I use my remaining power, I can kill you anytime I want.
Really? Then what are you waiting for?
If I use it all up on you, I won't be able to go home to Inte Isla. As long as you behave, I'll let you live until I figure a way out of here. Oh, and in this world, my name is Imi Yusa. Try not to forget it. What's with calling yourself Sadao anyway? Nobody in this generation has that name.
You need to apologize to all the Zadaos for that crack!
Hey, Emmy. You've been, like, really stressed lately, haven't you? Wanna grab dinner and talk about it?
Actually, I can't. I have something to do tonight.
Do you have a date and you didn't tell me about it?
No, it's not like that at all! There is no way the devil is living like a freaking pauper just because. I can't let him out of my sight.
Oh, come on, man! Why do I have to go?
I cannot do this alone, sire. The task requires your powers as well. We must hurry or we'll be too late.
Jeez, it'll be fine. We got tons of time.
This is war, sire. Steel yourself.
Where are they headed at this time of day?
Let's get back in line again. We can each buy another carton that way.
No, that's against the rules.
Emmy, how about grabbing dinner tonight?
Oh, I can't. I'm sorry, I've got some errands I have to run.
Ashia, I'm leaving you behind. I'm not waiting any longer. It's time for that bath.
Please, sire, wait for me. I just need to
bath?
close the door.
As in, a bloodbath?
Sweet, made it in time. Wish they'd keep this place open 24 hours. You know what? When I conquer this world, first thing I'm gonna do is make sure bathhouses never close.
Okay, you have to come out with me tonight.
Yeah,
You can't be busy again.
yeah, I know, I suck.
You are totally putting misters before sisters.
No, I told you it's not like that.
Sire, please don't.
How can you not be curious about this demonic experiment?
Demonic? More like insipid.
Oh, it's just like she said. You gotta at least try this. It tastes like melon. I mean, a little.
Melon my foot. A cucumber is
Maybe I should just go home.
honey on it or not. Now you listen to me, sire. Only those with leeway in their budgets can afford to take such risks with their food.
Oh, come on. Can you not find any leeway in your heart?
I do not appreciate your snarky retorts at all. If you're craving melon enough to want to mix cucumbers and honey together, you're better off just buying a melon. Seriously. What are we looking at?
An earthquake.
Don't try to distract me!
Sheesh, calm down.
And don't you sheesh me! Sheesh you, King Satan!
Sheesh. Welcome.
May I have a moment?
Are you ready to order some food, miss?
I need to speak with you outside.
To go order, then.
As soon as you get off work, meet me at the intersection where we first met. And I'm not taking no for an answer.
Would you like to make that a meal?
Come alone or else.
Okay, we could do that. Just the burger this time. Can I get one Big Mig, please? To go!
I don't plan on fighting you either. So don't chicken out.
Great. Thanks a bunch. Step to the side, please. Your food will be right out. Such a pain.
That customer was kind of weird, wasn't she?
Sure was. Takes all kinds, as they say.
Looked like you two were talking about something. Do you know her?
I guess you could say we have a bit of history.
Ha! I knew she smelled fishy!
How come?
First of all, she was sort of pretty, wasn't she? Did you think she was pretty? Huh?
I don't understand why you're yelling at me. What's this all about? It's not like you're my... Welcome to McDonald's. I can take your order whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm heading out for the day, Mr. Mal.
Night, Chi. Be careful.
Bye, I'll be back in tomorrow. Oh, by the way,
Yeah?
were you all right in yesterday's earthquake?
Earthquake? Oh yeah, I guess there was one. Some reason my roommate didn't feel it.
Your who did what?
My who did what?
You didn't tell me you had a roommate.
Let's stick with the earthquake.
Oh, right. Must have hit my place super hard. When I got home from school, all my books and CDs were on the floor. It was such a mess.
What? I didn't realize it was that big. I barely felt it.
Weird. That's what everyone at school said too, so I guess it was just randomly focused on where I live then. Mr. Mal, I almost forgot!
But what?
Remember that time you told me you have a roommate?
I do?
Might this roommate be of the girlfriend-roommate persuasion by any chance at all?
No, it's not a girlfriend. I'm broke, so I live with an old old friend of mine.
Oh, well that's totally fine then. Thank goodness.
For what? So, what do you want to talk about?
I want the answer to an important question. The truth. Would you prefer to stay in this world forever?
What? No, of course I wouldn't. Jeez, where did that even come from?
I've watched your behavior and attitude at work, not to mention your crap home over the last several days.
So now you're stalking me?
You haven't done anything evil and you're living a simple, serious life. Your manager and your coworkers all trust you implicitly, and you deal with customers confidently and kindly. You're the perfect McDonald's employee.
That's not a compliment, is it?
I was ready to write off what you said about trying to conquer this world for yourself, but now I'm starting to think there was some truth behind those words. Because if you're willing to spend the rest of your life in this world, then I don't feel a need to defeat you just for the sake of it. Why don't you and Ashia just stay here and conquer stuff?
If telling straight men to live with other straight men forever is some sort of twisted thing you've got, you need major help, lady.
I think you should give up on Inte Isla. Find a new life and a new enemy here on Earth.
Ha! Not gonna happen. I told you, I'm going back to Inte Isla, and I will subjugate it.
He's unbelievable. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's not the devil.
How could you die on me right after I bought you?
Geez, dramatic much? You know you can fix a flat for practically nothing, don't you?
Are you for real? Then I'll go first thing in the morning. I think someone's shooting at us.
I think you're right.
Blasted right through that sign.
I didn't say you could touch me.
Are you seriously arguing with me right now? Not bad for a girl.
Give me some credit. I'm the hero.
I'll give you credit if you get off of me.
That was your fault for being weak and letting me land on you.
It's early enough for there to be plenty of people at the train station. How fast can you run?
I bet I'm faster than you since you're used to riding a bike all the time.
Race you there. Come on! I guess they're not following us out this far, huh? We should be safe now.
What do you think that was about?
I don't know, but it was no ordinary sniper. Those bullets were made of magical energy.
Magic? So what's that mean?
We're dealing with someone fairly powerful. And that someone knows who you and I really are.
But who could that possibly be?
A mystery sniper at the precise place a demon and a hero meet up? The logical assumption is they've gotta be from Inte Isla. You see the kind of trouble you get me into?
Wait! You think this is my fault?
If you'd picked a safer time and place, this wouldn't have happened. So yes, I think it is your fault.
Wrong! It's totally your fault for working so late!
Well, we could have met in the afternoon.
I have to work in the afternoon, genius!
That's not really my problem, is it?
Hey! Where are you?
I gotta work early. I'm heading home to crash.
What, you're going off alone?
That's the plan. You probably ought to be careful out here. See ya. Now what do you want? You planning to go on a night raid, something like that?
No, nothing like that. Promise.
Then what's the big idea? My landlady lives in the apartment right next door to us. I'd rather avoid running into her, so no making a scene, okay? Jeez. What is it?
Oh, this makes me want to puke just asking. Oh, and more importantly, it's a breach of my faith, but still.
Did you come here just to try and piss me off?
Would you?
What?
Would you let me stay the night with you? When we ran, I dropped my wallet.
Amelia the hero?
Keep your pants on. She doesn't have the energy to fight at the moment.
Unacceptable! You are the king of darkness! You cannot simply party the night away with some fuchsia-haired floozy!
We got shot at earlier tonight with magical bullets. Both of us were targeted, too.
No, my liege.
Yes, and she dropped her wallet while we were running away. So apparently she lives too far away to walk. Guess having a bike is better than you thought, huh?
I'm confused, sire. Are you saying she's spending the night with us?
That's what I'm saying. Come on in, Emmy.
Thank you for having me.
You can sit wherever. And FYI, don't expect any luxuries or anything, like a bed to sleep on.
No worries, I won't.
What kind of disrespectful attitude is that in the face of King Satan's act of benevolence?
Shut it, Ashia, or the landlady will show up. Here, Emmy, you can use this.
That's the same detergent I use.
If you want a pillow, use some of those magazines. Suppose I can lend you a little money for now, too. Use it to get out of here on the first bus.
Yep, okay.
His evilness graciously lends you that money from his less than meager savings. Treat it with reverence.
You've made yourselves clear. I'll leave in the morning. Thanks for the loan. Good night. Yeah.
I dislike this one.
We should turn in, too.
Right. But know that I shan't let my guard down. So none of your funny business.
This is the worst. How did I end up here?
You know, we were pretty miserable at first, too, remember?
Yes, sire.
And we got through it okay because there were two of us. But Emmy doesn't have anyone.
Is it just me, King Satan, or are you growing soft?
Who's this? Earthquakes? There are more of them coming? Oh, I've got a text from Chi, too. There's going to be another earthquake. What do I do? Weird.
Something wrong, sire?